Hey, welcome back. So right now it's the middle of May and it's been about a month and a half since my last vlog update on my drawing, and to be honest I haven't really been recording much because I've been working on this portion right here, which is not really like a feature or any skin texture, so it's more of a background mysterious texture kind of thing, and I knew that wouldn't be really as interesting as the other parts that I was doing, so I was mainly focused on just getting it out of the way, slowly grinding at it instead of trying to record every process of it, and kind of just floss over this area, and I'll start recording more when I get to the mouth part and when the face is more developed as like a whole picture kind of thing. And yeah, other than these vlogs, I think I'm gonna start recording some other videos that's not really related to this photo, just for kind of art related purposes, such as, you know, frequently asked questions about my drawing, my history, my experience as an artist, as a drawer, along with stuff like the materials that I use and kind of how I record these videos. So a lot of going back to educational videos almost, to help other artists and other content creators kind of like me to grow their accounts, because I have been getting a lot of questions about these. So recently I've been doing really well on Instagram. I've grown like 60,000 followers over the last couple months, and I've been getting some comments about why these videos are so slow and why my drawing progress is so slow, and I feel like I need to explain that a little bit in this video and maybe even on Instagram as well. And I can definitely understand how that might be a valid criticism, because a lot of my videos have the same flow to them. I change up the introduction and then I show like little parts of the drawing progress, and then I post maybe once or twice a week. And then the comments are usually saying, you know, it seems like I've made no progress over the last couple months and I've been just showing the same thing over and over again. And that's, I guess, a little bit partially true, just because it's such a big drawing and I'm getting these textures that I've never tried before and kind of challenging myself to do these. So it takes a while to do every little portion of it, so the videos definitely seem like they flow really slowly, especially since I'm posting maybe twice a week, and also due to the fact that I'm not a full-time artist. I have a full-time job, but my ultimate dream is to become a full-time artist, so I'm almost working to support my art career while I have the opportunity to, because I'm currently at a fortunate place where I don't have a lot of expenses, so I'm able to save up and kind of provide myself with some time to grow my art career, which I know a lot of other people might not have the opportunity to do so because of other circumstances, like having family matters or just having other things that are out of the control. But yeah, right now my current life is basically just working 8 hours a day and then eating and then drawing, and then that's basically it. You know, I don't really go out to do anything. I don't really socialize at all, and that in itself might lead to burnout sometimes, but I think I'm over that hump for a little bit right now. I used to get them a lot over the last year, but recently it's gotten a lot better. I've learned to manage my time a lot better, to kind of balance it between my drawing, so I'm not just sitting there drawing like 10 hours a day after working 8 hours a day, which I didn't really mind at the time because drawing is something that I really love to do, and just creating art in general. But there definitely needs to be some kind of balance for me in the long run if I'm gonna be doing this for a long time, you know. So I definitely feel like I needed to get that explanation out of the way, because I really don't blame the commenters. You know, it might sound mean, but they really have no context to what's going on. I don't really like to get into my personal life a lot, especially during my, you know, art posts and stuff. You know, as the account grows, I'm kind of treating my Richard Liu Arts as a brand in itself and not me as a person. For example, this little portion right here, I spent about 6 hours on that little portion alone yesterday, just because it's such a big drawing and there's so much textures and how clear I want the drawing to be. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick May vlog to kind of update you guys on the drawing and where it's going. So I really appreciate you guys still keeping up with what I've been posting. You know, I've been posting a lot of shorts recently, basically just reposting all my Instagram stuff and TikTok stuff, like those short 15-second videos on my drawings. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.